I'm Amy, and for those of you who don't know me, I am obsessed with all things gardening and DIY. So during COVID crazy lockdown, I grew a ton of plants and I built this, and I'm opening today. So my plan was originally to put everything that I want to grow out all at the same time. And I didn't think about the fact that little tiny plants get way bigger quickly, and my living room and garage stay the same size. So I need to start getting some of this stuff sold. Anyway, so I built this with mostly just crap I had around the house, and I'm pretty proud of it. The wheels are still wonky, Maddie, so don't film that part because I'm not proud of the wheels. I think what I did was drill them like sideways so they bend in a little bit, but it's still working and I don't feel it. So anyway, this is like the top of an old card table, and then I picked up some like garden stakes from Coopmans, and they gave me this pretty palette down there. And you know, the paint stain I already had and the burlap I had from wrapping up the arborvitae. And then I just bought this gift bag on Amazon. I think it came out really cute. So I put an honesty box on here. Matt thinks I'm nuts and I'm going to get ripped off, but I think people are mostly good. So I'm not out here. You can still shop, and then I have over here the different types of plants that I'm growing. And I'll show them the plants. Oh, and I should say too, this is probably the first and only time you will ever see me in my yard not completely covered in dirt. I don't know why I can't do any projects without getting filthy. It's just me. Do you remember a couple of years ago when that lady, we had this neighbor, I don't know her name, I don't know her that well. I was talking to her outside for like 15, 20 minutes. I came in the house and I legit had like a dark brown dirt Hitler mustache. And I was super embarrassed. So if I'm ever looking like Hitler, help a girl out and I won't be insulted. So, okay, this is what I'm putting out today. I'm so excited. These are all bachelor's buttons. Then we have, okay, so this is Bells of Ireland. It's so pretty. It's basically grown for like interesting greenery in arrangements, and you're not gonna find this in a garden center because the germination rate is like super low. So it's not like cost effective for them to grow it, but I wanted it so bad for myself and it worked. Those are all zinnias. I did Queen Lime Red, Queen Lime with Blush, Purple Prince. Bachelor's buttons are going out today, Cosmos. These dahlias I grew for the first time this year from seed. You usually grow these from a tuber, but because I grew it from seed and they're like a mix, the ones that don't have buds on them, I can't tell you what color they're going to be, so it's kind of like you get what you get and you don't get upset. But whatever color they are, they're gorgeous. And everything that I'm putting out has been totally hardened off, and I put it in my own garden for like a week and it's good, so it should be fine. Now I'm gonna put out these little tiny baby coleus. This is the only thing I grow that's like part shade. I did put these in my yard, and because they're tiny, the damn rabbits got to them. So if you have bunnies and you want those coleus, you're gonna have to put chicken wire around them. Oh, and straw flowers are going out today too. So mostly all just like cutting flowers. And then I will have room to start all the tropicals. Oh wait, one more thing. So I started, this is an elephant ear. I have a ton of these. And in the tropics, they get massive. Like they'll be like 8 feet tall, 5 feet wide. But because our growing season is shorter, I've never gotten them that big. But I figured if I try to start them early, maybe they'll get bigger. So if you want to pick up one of these, I would say you can put it outside during the day. That's what I do. And then just take them in at night. And this is really cool too. I should do a whole separate video about winter sowing. Winter sowing is awesome if you don't have a lot of space, because you basically just in the winter time cut open like a milk carton or you know, juice box thing, drill holes in the bottom, and then just throw dirt in there, seeds, tape it up, and then like the snow and rain totally takes care of it. And Matt thinks I'm weird that I like pet my plants, and I guess it is kind of weird and talk to them, but it's also good for them because it strengthens them up. But see, these are little bachelor's buttons, and all I did was stick them in a jug, and they grew. Look. Sweet peas. Isn't that amazing? And then this larkspur, it's like ready to come out the top. So I planted this on March 3rd and just left it outside. I never even watered it. Isn't that amazing? Look at those little babies. Anyway, so we're opening, oh, and I'm gonna put out vegetables too. You'll see, just come stop by, hopefully. I hope I'm not standing out there like a giant fool and I sell nothing. Anyway, yes, so what is today? Friday, May 7th. Just in time for Mother's Day. Come shop at my stand. See you later.